Alright. Hey guys, Wishmonger here. I'm just gonna go over, do a small little map. I want to show you guys an update for the build. I think I'm gonna eventually stop upgrading this. There's a little bit more things that I can do, but you know, at this point in time, it can destroy all the content. Like it's like a little bit tankier, and you know, at this point, I don't want to invest any more currency into it. I think once you know, I think right now it's at a pretty good spot for a league starter. I'm probably going to, you know, save and farm for either a Mage Blood or get to level 100 and then I start my next build. But the build has been really strong, you know. Its clear is amazing. Single target is pretty good too. But yeah, let me just show you. Alright, so let's go over the things that I've changed. The biggest one was just upgrading the gear. So for example, I took off Fizz to Lightning and replaced it with increased crit strikes. Right now I'm using a convert glove. I bought the base for about 1 div, just for 35% conversion. Uh, that's not too bad. I upgraded my helm to get a little bit more armor ES. Unfortunately, the suffixes are pretty bad. I could mess with the suffixes here to get better, but it's fine. The boots are not much different from my last boots. It's just a little bit more armor and ES, and you know, gave it some implicits for fun. The belt is still the same. It's kind of bad. I think I upgraded the ring just to get a little bit more dex. And I did get an ashes, 30 quality ashes, so it can increase my absolution to 60. Right now it's still level 2020. I haven't, you know, gotten a temple for it yet, but you know, it's clearing perfectly fine. It's strong. Let's see what else. Other things that I did. I did get a Foulborn Inspired Learning. This was extremely cheap for some reason. I don't know why. I think I got it for 120C. I don't know. I don't know why these these are so cheap. They're just like mini headhunters. It is very difficult to use. For example, you do need an 8 or a 9, and I put it here for, you know, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. So um, you do need to place these really specifically. But either way, it's like a free headhunter. I don't know why these are so cheap. I did move my Foulborn Blue Nightmare over here. I did need to grab that one extra int just so that I can convert and keep up my Unholy Trinity. My Unholy Trinity right now is still only level 2, but it's still really strong. Once you get to level 4, it's extremely good. What else did I do? Oh, I did get an Unnatural Instinct. This was about 3 divines, I believe, at the time. You always want it over here so you can get all the mana and the area here. Same with the cast speed and a little bit of the mana. I put a Light of Meaning for mana. This was really cheap. It was only 5C. And it allows my Unnatural Instinct to get, you know, 105 flat mana. So that was really useful. Other thing I did is I did get a Timeless Jewel. This is one of the main reasons why, you know, you want to go minion builds, and especially Absolution of Inspiration, because if you look at Absolution of Inspiration, because I have 60 quality on it, I essentially get, does it say it on here? It does not say it on here. I essentially get another 150 to the increases and reductions to minion damage with the natural 250 that the item already has. It's basically 400% minion damage. So each one of these nodes, these slumlords give me 320% damage. So I did get an Elegant Hubris. This specific one, the 141580, they only cost me 2 divines. I used an Impossible Escape over here to get Crimson Dance. This was 1C. And it allowed me to grab these 2 Slumlords. So basically these 2 jewel combos, it did take, what, 6 skill points, right, to get Elegant Hubris and the Impossible Escape, but this basically gives me 960 damage because it's buffed off the Absolution of Inspiration. Technically, I could probably get the Dragonflight amulet, but I don't think those two levels are more valuable than the 30% quality. It also gives me 30% quality on all my other minions, so I would say it's probably better. But yeah, I think those are the only things that I really did change. The build is really strong, but I don't think I'm gonna, keep using it any longer. I think, I don't think I'm gonna keep funding it, because it's just a league starter. Probably I would say maybe 20 divs of gear at this point, maybe a little less. I'm still using the same staff. I could have gone to convoking wands, but I got a little unlucky with the all flame crafting, and I didn't want to spend too much more on this character because again, it is just a league starter. It can clear everything in the game. It's a little squishy. Oh, other thing I guess to mention is my specters. They're all under like 20C. I got the perfect spirit of fortune. The the bird. The perfect. Oh, the what the bird is, but the other one was the pain artist. Perfect pain artist is for zealotry. The thunderbird. There we go. Perfect thunderbird. This was for grace. Just because I don't want to buy the turtle or the tiger. The turtle and the tiger is like 19 divs and like I think 7 divs. So they're way too expensive. I just decided to get Grace Aura, the Wrath Aura, and Zealotry Aura, and then I'm running Determination myself. So it gives me a decent amount of defenses. It's not great, but when you have Mind Over Matter with 6,000 mana, 3,000 life, 1,700 energy shield, it's perfectly fine, right? But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave you guys with a Eater of Exarch. Sorry, not Eater. Eater of World kill. Only took about a minute. I'll say that's like probably one of the only bad parts of the build is that because it's so screen destroying, you can't really see very well. You can't really see boss mechanics very well. But I don't think it'd be a Path of Exile without flooding the entire screen and not being able to see anything. Of course, this is self-induced, but yeah, I guess I'll leave it to you guys with that. Take care. See you next time, guys.
Indescribable.